Come watch my wife spend $100 to try 10 things at the world's largest pickle festival. In every relationship, there's someone who loves and hates pickles, but I don't know if anybody loves pickles enough to wait in these long lines in the middle of a dust storm. The first thing we got was a pickle lemonade. Normally, festival lemonades are super sweet, but the vinegar counters that out. This was actually pretty good. And then we headed over to Flavored Pickles for this monstrosity. For 15 bucks plus tip, the stuffed dirty pickle has a fruit roll-up, fruit by the foot, gushers, chamoy, and tahini. There was a lot going on here, and we both were reconsidering our decision. Genuinely don't know how Julie went in for a second bite. Next up was pickle and chamoy cotton candy. So far, the only thing blowing us away at this festival is the wind, because this cotton candy was just okay. The same vendor gave us some pickled flavored chamoy, which was actually something worth trying. We probably would have put this on a margarita if the line wasn't an hour and a half to get a drink. Now, I do have to say, this pickle michelada mix was really good. And the pickle salt rim was also wild. I wouldn't be surprised if I find this in my fridge at home in a couple weeks. But may I kindly tell you not to get pickled shrimp? Who is eating this stuff? Julie thought she liked it at first, but had an existential crisis once the flavors really settled in. We ended up giving this to one of our friends. And then Julie convinced me that this pickle popsicle was worth trying. She seemed to be very excited about putting this in her mouth. And then when I tried it, the only conclusion I was coming up with was, why are we here right now? But we keep pushing through. We're headed over to get a pickle pretzel, which is essentially just a pretzel that has some dill seasonings on it. But it's not like this was fresh out the oven or anything, and there's no beer cheese to go along with it. So, I mean, it was good, I guess. But certainly this elote with pickle juice and pickle chip crumbs would be good, right? At this point, I'm regretting my trip to Mexico City because my standards are way too high. The pickle flavors actually made this a good variety of elote, but that's about all the good things I have to say about it. We were hungry and this was edible. And then we found this nice little chocolate booth with marshmallows and cookies, but no, we had to get the chocolate covered pickle. And I promise you, not even the best pickle lovers are gonna go home and dip their pickles in chocolate after trying this. It's just exactly as it sounds. And then we had some pickles infused with the good stuff. If you love pickles, I guess I recommend the Pickle Fest. The only thing I like less than a pickle is waiting in an extremely long line for a pickle. So what do you guys think? Was Pickle Fest worth it? Tell us in the comments.